Carlisle, almost a throw. Didak, little fumble, he's rusty. Pendlebury, Brown, this looks better. Blair can line them up, little sidestep, bounces around Pittard, and the monster is awake early. And they might be on track for similar. Here's Cracker, big round of applause. His first touch in a Collingwood jumper.
Gee, they'd love to switch it at some stage, Collingwood. They've had ball on the open side for about the last 5 minutes, just waiting for it. He's now drifted forward.
Dawes sits it up. Cloak uses the body. Pearce back of the pack. Might want to fumble this through accidentally. Oh, he's caught and gone, and another goal. Oh, this time it's Jolly.
Well, he was the one I was actually talking about.
Gave the young man some confidence. Carlisle, West off. Here's the entry. In fact, they don't get it. Didak wraps him up. Superb.
It's a bad lack of awareness there from Justin Westhoff. They had loose players, and he didn't realise.
Westhoff his only target, really.
Good vision.
Although he bounced it straight through irons. Unlucky.
It was the right option, just poor execution.
And that's almost 50 against Logan.
It was good vision, Jace. It was a very, very good option. But Joels will win that probably 9 out of 10.
Gee, they're hard to work out though sometimes, those free kicks. The two ruckmen look at the umpire to find out whose it is.
Pendlebury to Johnson. There's that big long bomb. Dawes and Cloak.
Well, he's found one beforehand. I thought there were hands in the back, but he's found a free kick against Trengo for hanging on to Chris Dawes.
And he is the better sharpshooter of the two, so that's a huge win for Collingwood, because we know Cloak can be a little erratic.
They're certainly trying to stretch Port's defence with Cloak and Dawes, and Lee Brown's playing up forward as well. Jolly's pushed forward, really making sure they've got some tall, strong targets.
Kicked 30 goals, 16 last year. Ball couldn't be in better hands from this spot for Collingwood. Unbelievable. That's as good as it gets. On advantage. Ball long. Dawes in the seat. Can't mark it. Didak was there. Chaplin got there before him. O'Shea, not too good. Ball, perfect. Pendlebury can line up if he wants to from just outside the paint. And he will load up. No, he won't. He'll go inboard. Swan, inside 50. Set up superbly. Collingwood back in front. And that's horrendous as well. Bounces it over Wellingham. Harry O'Brien likes a goal when he can from a stand start.
Port are winning a lot of those one-on-one contests.
Thomas. Trouble. 1 second left. Can they get the shot away? On the siren. It's long. It's there. Swan on the buzzer. Class can kill you, and Collingwood with their superstar on target, Dane Swan on the siren, lead at quarter time by 3 goals, 6-1-37. Port Adelaide 3-1-19. Hands it back. Pittard.
That's a sign of frustration from Didak.
Well, Port Adelaide played onto advantage. Dawes took a half step. There was a netball step. He didn't take the full step to play on, and now it's 50 against Salopek.
That makes a 50-50 at best shot all of a sudden a 100% goal.
Difficult to implement any sort of game style, and another goal from a Port turnover to Collingwood.
And we know Dawes can kick. 4-goal lead to Collingwood.
We spoke about the incident at quarter time. It meant nothing but Collingwood.
Tarrant calls Shaw out.
But Westhoff's just got to hold that ball. You can't mark it and then just turn around and kick it willy-nilly.
Drop that. She was tackled, Buckley. Tarrant, wobbler, Dawes. Almost an arm slap free. It is a free.
Paid in the back in the end, the umpire. It wasn't a particularly good kick from Tarrant coming in, but the guy on the side.
See exactly how good Chris Dawes is right here, right now. Dazzling. What a bother. The reigning premier's on fire. Swan wide. Pendlebury manhandled and manhandled high. Plays on. Plenty of options. Johnson floats it in, and Clyde read that beautifully.
Well, you give benefit of the doubt to Ben Johnson. Was that the target he was looking for? If so, it was an excellent kick, but Travis Cloke read the play very, very well. He saw the contest in front, probably just going to creep underneath the ball, and he made sure that he was in front of his opponent. Took the easy chest mark. Now, this will be a good indicator.
38 goals, 40 last year, as opposed to Chris Dawes' 30 goals, 16. That's not bad. Brown and Stewart. Little flick to the back, Swan, and have the shot. It's a thing of beauty.
Starting to look pretty good on paper too.
Now Johnson, he's got options at plenty. Dale Thomas might be the one. Heads in that direction and chopping in Brown in front of Thomas. And that bends back magnificently. They've got their mojo back. And here they go. Shaw, Pendlebury. Oh, clever.
Oh, boy. And they're just perhaps playing a little bit outside their normal guidelines.
And Port clearly can't make them pay. Hitchcock got it and had a shot for goal, but he had three players inside him. He just needed the handball one off, and it would have been an easy kick from about 20 metres out.
Jolly, Didak, Blair can get and go. Open goal ahead of him, runs in and bounces it in.
Yeah, just had so many opportunities, Port.
Back this time from Collingwood. Buckley said first game for Collingwood for Buckley this afternoon after spending a year on the list without a game last year. Johnson can size them up from 50. It's drifting back. They've got it all.
I think Piggers mentioned before. Piggers mentioned Ben Johnson. He's had 21 possessions and a goal, and I think they're two half-backs. That
floats it long. Dawes with two to beat. Trengove goes the fist. O'Shea. Handball to Pittard. Caught. Gang tackled. Didn't necessarily get rid of it legally. Crowd knew it. Rolls out to side bottom. Sidestep Didak. It's his forte. Left foot kicks a goal just when they needed one.
Really clever hand pass from Steele side bottom here, because he actually works his way back into traffic. He draws a couple of players into it.
Port Adelaide with the free runner here. Hitchcock got no one to kick to, and run down by Tuvey from behind.
Great chase.
And now Collingwood read that beautifully.
He's got a loose player.
It's Hitchcock. He needs to get it. He gets the kick away just in time. Hitchcock, will he go or stay? He stood have stayed. He goes, and he's gone. It's Shaw. It was grand final-esque. Came from nowhere, ran him down. Westhoff, who's fighting this third term, and Tarrant beats him here. Strips in, ball short. Cracker, just the required 15. Doesn't think he can make the distance. Has a bounce, takes them on. Sidestep, outside of the foot.
Yes!
That's why they recruited him. Welcome back, Andy Cracker.
There are times when it is extremely...
Performance and a goal that won the game. Good to see him alight. Swan. Handball out, Tuvey. Johnson, another chance for Collingwood. They're lining up beams. Not the best of kicks at the best of times. Oh, the man for the moment now. Almost a kick worth to half forward. Beams lays the tackle.
It might be more yet.
Thomas got it from ball. 50 from goal. Gives it back. Cloke. A wobbler, Crackers down there. Dawes, that'll do. Last 4 minutes has been premiership type footy from the reigning day and night premier.
And I don't think for a minute it's the fact that they've stung Collingwood into action. Collingwood were powerless to stop the effort of Port Adelaide, but their effort was so intense and so committed that I think they've just run out of gas.
Missed one from close in earlier this term. There's number 4. Beams.
He's got Jolly in the middle of the ground again. They really don't like that square up kick, do they, Reason?
No, they won't kick. Joel's have been watching him all day. Because Brogan sits behind.
He's still in the middle, Jolly.
He pushes forward a lot. Brogan always sits back behind the play. Joel's is a very good ruckman pushing forward.
Well, took the most contested marks in the competition last year, Travis Cloke, and that was a pure example of his magnificent ability under pressure to take the big grab. Can he kick the big goal? Bending back. That was a work of art. Turnover, Welling. Collingwood does make teams pay full price from turnovers. With Blair, Johnson, Blair, Brown if he wants it, Pendlebury instead. Shoots it wide, Buckley uses the ball well normally, consents a goal, sends it long. That could be a heartbreaker. His first goal for Collingwood.
Another turnover goal. They looked like they were going okay down in front of us. Port. They used a couple of hands and then a really...
West Coast Eagles at Amy. And the ball up. Beams gets the snap away. And they can smell the 4 points now.
A really good tap from the stoppage into a very dangerous hole in the corridor.
Somebody else's problem. Carlisle. Good mark.
Oh, he played on.
Got a hand off.
So badly. I don't think anyone was going to hold on to that.
That's a finger break.
Blair backs back. He was called in beautifully by Dale Thomas. Still needed the courage, as you said.
I like the way this kid plays. I really do. I think he's smart. He's clever. He's overcome the size obstacle where a lot of people wouldn't have been interested in him. He works his butt off. He's got some toe. And he's not afraid to go where the big blokes or where the hard blokes go either now.
Okay. Blair. Becoming a bit of a cult hero. Yep. And a kind of...
And McCaffrey's on for 10 minutes of footy. Not bad to earn your paycheck that way.
But at least the rule kind of worked, didn't it? It was 21 against 21 as McCaffrey, first kick after coming on. Oh, you bet the sub rule works. It's gold. Thomas Lucky Daisy is as good as anyone. Bounce pass, Pendlebury gives it back. Caffer, wobbler inside 50, tough for Chaplin to mark. Blair dropped it. Buckley, great user. Magnificent user.
They battled so hard today, Port Adelaide, at different stages. They've got themselves back in the contest when they look to be outmanned, outgunned,
Players from both teams waiting for the siren to hurry up so they can get in and not get any more injuries. O'Shea beaten for it. Cloke, clever. Didak, Blair, half volley. Tringove, tackle was good. Johnson has had an awesome day at the office. Sensational.
Yeah, I think he's been the best player in the...
Dying seconds. Is there one left for Collingwood? Blair, Swan, awesome goal on the quarter-time siren. Doesn't go for goal here. Turvey marks after the bell. Collingwood, the reigning day and reigning pre-season premier, in a 24-goal afternoon in front of 35,773 vocal fans.